Hey guys, Anna and Dave, we are kicking back, and I saw this story that I thought was kind of interesting. Do you know that Google wants to put ads literally everywhere? Every part of your life, if Google has their way, is going to have an ad involved in it. In a letter that they sent to the SEC, this is just incredible. They are saying that they hope to put ads on, quote, refrigerators, car dashboards, thermostats, glasses, and watches, to name just a few possibilities. This has something to do with them buying Nest. Nest makes these like fancy home thermostats. And literally all these products that we have in our homes, thermostats, your car, all of this stuff is going to have ads on it, even though you paid for it. You know, like it's so, I find it fascinating because, you know, with our phones, you see ads on stuff all the time. You see ads if you're searching on the web or you get an app, you see all the ads. But now things that you buy are still going to be connected somehow, so that they'll, after you've made the purchase, they're still going to be able to put ads on it, and then it brings up all the stuff about them watching you all the time, and they know how hot your house is, and then you jump in your car and they know what bridge you went over, and then you're walking around with your phone so they have you geolocated, and all of that stuff, and it's like, this is just kind of the future, right?
No, I mean, I feel like this is the kind of thing that consumers can fight back against. I don't want ads on my thermostat or ads on whatever.
On your refrigerator, everywhere.
Yeah, no,
everywhere.
That sounds ridiculous. I mean, think about how ugly the product can be. Here's the reality. I get it. Google wants to advertise as much as possible. That's how we are able to use their service, their search engine, for free. Advertisement makes all the sense in the world, but there's bounds of reason, right? As Jank would say. Like, you don't want to have ads on your refrigerator or your car. I mean, we want our products to be aesthetically pleasing, and if they're not, we're not going to buy them. So I think that they have to tread carefully with this. I don't know exactly how they plan on doing it, but you got to make the product nice to look at, and no one's going to want ads on every single object in their home.
Don't you think, though, it's going to be one of those things where it's going to happen so slowly that we're just going to slowly accept it like everything else? You know what I mean? Like, with all this technology, just more intrusive stuff keeps coming, and it's like, how do you fight it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, your friends are going to have, you know, smart cars or whatever it is, and they're going to be doing it, and then you're going to be like, I want a smart car because, you know, like, or whatever the example
Yeah,
is.
I'm more concerned about the privacy issue, right? So, you know, what about all of these new appliances and like gaming consoles and things, like all these things that we're buying?
Xbox is watching you. Yeah,
that have cameras. I worry about the camera on my laptop all the time. I worry about the camera on my iPad all the time. And so I remember there was this one mainstream journalist who thought it was crazy that Michael Hastings wanted to cover his webcam. And by the way, Michael Hastings, you know, legendary reporter, died in a really tragic car accident a year ago in June. So I don't know, like it might be a state of paranoia, but I think that it's legitimate considering the fact that so many companies want to know so much about your personal life so they can sell it to third parties, so they can, you know, get advertisers to do targeted ads. The NSA is spying on us. Like, the privacy issue is what concerns me the most.
Yeah, for me it's like half privacy, just what you're entitled to in your own home, that we shouldn't be subjected to advertising everywhere, that. And then, of course, it's the abuse of it, too. It's all that stuff, and who's watching us on the webcams and all that. I hope nobody's watching this right now.